Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm really excited to take you around the newly released Xiaomi SU7 Ultra. So the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra has been released and I'm just going to bring you a quick walk around of this vehicle. It looks really amazing. So I'm starting here from the front. It's got some really nice design elements in the front section of the car, and that's really nice. And I'm just going to show you some details of this car. So you can see here some inlets for some air intakes down here, and then you get a camera here, and you also got the logo, which is a golden logo with some carbon fiber, if the sun will, with some carbon fiber. And then you've got this two-tone painting. You got yellow and gray, and then you also got some nice elements in the headlamps. That's really nice. And then you got your parking sensors. And let's just move on the side of the vehicle. So you get some Xiaomi matrix lights right here. The headlamp looks similar to that of the regular Xiaomi, but it just fits much better with this color and this design. And just move on to the wheels. So you've got some Pirelli tires. Here you've got a P0. And let's see the tire size for this vehicle. So it's 265 35 rim 21. So you've got 21 wheels, and as you can see you've got some really nice rims here, very nice design. And you've got your really huge brake caliper, which color matches with the body of the car. And there's this ceramic brake disc in there, very huge as well, for better safety and stability. And then down here you have some cameras. You have a camera here, you have a camera down there as well, and you get some carbon fiber on the driving mirrors. Carbon fiber all over this car, which makes it very expensive. And you've got a radar sensor up there and some extra cameras up there as well. Pardon me, it's very noisy here because there are a lot of people taking a look at this car. And if we look down here, there's some nice carbon fiber as well. So these side skirts are all carbon fiber with some Ultra badging here. And the doors handles are electronically aided. So when I try to open it, it pops out, and then it aids you as well to pull it open. So that's really cool. And then you have some NFC entry stuff going on here with an extra camera on the B pillar. I'm just going to go around the car first, and then I'll show you other details. There's so many people watching, taking a look at this car today. So yeah, now let's look in here. You can see two brake calipers on this rear disc. So you have the regular brake disc here, and you have an auxiliary one over there, I believe for extra braking and for your handbrake and stuff like that. And again, you got a 21 rim wheel and rim size in the rear, so that's really nice. Let me just step back a little so you can see and appreciate the rear of the vehicle. Now if we look down here, let's look at this rear spoiler. So it's a whole bar of carbon fiber, very shiny, and looks really nice. And then we go down here, and it's the design is quite similar to the regular one. There's an extra camera down here and an extra plate here to control the wind. I've also got this light bar running from left to right, makes it look really nice. If I just step back and you take a look at it, it looks really cool, kind of really like a sports car. And you've got another rear view camera right there, and the windows, the rear window is nicely blacked out, so that's really cool. And if I just stay on the side, you have some real outlets for wind, to get wind out of the footwells to the rear of the car. I believe it's good for aerodynamics. And down here you have some extra lighting Doesn't look like a reflector. It looks like a part of the rear braking lights or rear light system. So that's really cool. Let me just take a step back so we can see the car better from the rear. Last time I did a walk around, but today we can see the car and go inside. So I'm just gonna go into the back seats. Just take a quick look at the interior so you can see frameless windows and is double glazed as well. It's gonna be silent in there. And up here you got some nice kind of fake Napa leather, and right below it you have some Alcantara and have some nice material here for very tactile and very nice. And if we go down here below, you have some nice plastics and a lever here for when the electronics fail, and you have some Xiaomi sound right here. And this is very interesting. So when you shut the door, you close the door, this screw goes into this hole, I believe, to give some extra stability. And if I just step in the vehicle, so as you can see, the rear seat, when you sit on the rear seat in front of, on the front passenger seat, you see a lot of
Kyle, close the door.
Sure. On the door you can see some carbon fiber. On the rear seat you can see some more carbon fiber, so that's really cool. And on the opposite side, the seats are all Alcantara, so that's really nice, and some Napa leather. And the whole top of the vehicle is carbon fiber, so this is an option that you can choose. As you can see, it's really nice. And the white one there is an option that comes with just a glass roof, but this one comes with carbon fiber. It also has this really neat feature for opening the boot, so you can do it on the screen inside the car, but you can also just press this button right here, and the boot, the bonnet, and the bonnet opens up, and you have this Tesla style storage right in the front, so that's really nice. So let's see, 27,200 RPM, 1,138 kilowatts, 1,770 Newton meters of torque. That's insane. That's really nice. So it's all covered in here, and you got your opening here for your washer fluid, and that's about it. Since there's no engine, there is no sound deadening on the bonnet, but it feels solid as well, and it has these nice gas struts. And to close it back again, just hit the button, and then the whole thing comes down electronically. So that's really nice. That's really cool. So let's take a look at the boot space. Okay, so tall man test, it worked, and it's a quite nice boot. And on the side you have some small extra pockets here. And if you look in the whole boot, it goes quite deep in there, and it has a really nice opening, so it's quite easy to load things up. And to shut it, nothing really new. You just press that button and it shuts relatively fast. So yeah, that works. I'm in the driver's seat right now, and as you can see, it's a little bit different configuration from the regular one. The steering and everything is of similar size to the regular SU7, and you get some drive mode selector here and other functions. And you also have the turn signal lever right here, and you have a small screen in the dash that provides you with all the basic information that you will need for driving. And then you have your gear lever stock on the right, just like you have on Mercedes-Benz cars. And then you have your HUD thing going on there, really nice and crisp. I'm sure you can see it flashing on the screen. And then up here you have your SOS button, your hazard light, and then you have your interior lighting button. And the whole screen is Alcantara from front to rear, so that's really nice. And then you have this really nice screen that provides you with all the information you need. So let's just take a look at it quite simply. So you have your vehicle animation right here. You have all the settings, the mapping in the middle, and then your music and stuff on the right. And just like conventionally, all on most cars, you have the climate control and other things going on. And then here you have two wireless charging pads, 50 watts for both. And then you have your mode selectors right here. And you also have carbon fiber on the dash, and it's a little bit raised, so it gives you a comfortable ride. And here you have a split system to open this compartment for extra storage, all lined with felt, feeling really good. And you got your cup holders there. There are a lot of people here today, so I'm just going to rush over it. Sorry. And then you can open your glove box here, which is nicely lined with felt. That's really good. Now you got your rear view mirror, a sizable size. You got your vanity mirror visor up there, and you got some outlets here as well. Those are really, really nice. I like this two-tone yellow black interior, and it all looks really, really good. So yeah, that's about it for the interior. You got some really nice Alcantara seats and some nice comfortable carpets as well. There's carbon fiber going on all over the vehicle, so that's really nice. And it feels good as well because you have some Alcantara grips here on the steering. On the top and bottom you have carbon fiber. So it's carbon fiber all over this vehicle, and it feels really, really good. It has a really nice grip to it, and it's going to be a really fun car to drive. My massage seats are activated right now, so it's very comfortable. If I just step out and show you the seat real quick. So you have this two-tone seat. You got a yellow and black two-tone seat with some yellow seat belts in the front as well. So yeah, that's it for the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra. Minimalist, but it works and it looks really beautiful.